fear of success or worry of failure. I like to think of both fear of being successful and worry of failure as the fear of the unknown. If we take a few actions now, what will the effects in the future be? Will we lose some money and time? Will our pals believe we are crazy, or if we begin making a lot of income, will we have the ability to handle the changes? Are we going to start paying more taxes? Exactly what are we going to do with the increased income? Are others going to expect more of us? All these unknowns can drive you insane if you let them. At times, it's these unknowns that paralyze some men and women and prevent them from taking action. They will try to figure out every little thing and plan everything before they take any action. Unfortunately, there will often be unknowns. There is no such thing as 100% certainty. Things practically never ever work out the way you plan them. You can certainly bet on that. On the other hand, you must realize that somewhat everyone has these concerns. But the difference oftentimes is that people who seem to have no worries often tend to not concentrate on what they are afraid of. They focus on what they want and not on what they don't want. For some of these people, these fears can even be a source of great thrill. A person who chooses to skydive is concentrating on the fun and excitement of it and not the fear of it. Their desire of the experience is greater than their fear of it. That is what gets them to take the action. For them, to not take action is not easy. We tend to do what we desire the most anyhow. If you are going to live a better than average life, you will have to endure some unknowns, that much is guaranteed. You will have to surrender some predictability and certainty in your life. Not everything is going to materialize according to your strategies. You will need to make modifications in your goals and ambitions on your way to prosperity. That is not necessarily such a bad thing. It will add spice to your life. Of course, it is great to make plans and set goals, but be ready to make some modifications. You will need to become flexible. The purpose of your goals is to make you take action in the right direction and aid you to mentally prepare for success. It is not to make you inflexible about how things are going to work out, but it does not also have to be scary. The most important thing to understand is that you will master how to handle circumstances as you evolve and progress. Another important thing is that you will need to focus on your goals and your dreams, and not your fears. You will need to make your dreams stronger than your fears. That is the key. You can do that by attaching your passions with your dreams. Figure out what it is that turns you on. What is it that gets you going? What inspires you? It's not always more money. Once you figure out what your passions are, you will start knowing what your real dreams are. So start with your passions and concentrate on what you desire to build, rather than focusing on your fears. It can lead you to a much more fulfilling life.